Today on my channel, Planner Friends, we're going to have some fun. I made a mistake. I thought I wasn't going to use my A5 anymore. Spoiler alert, I need to use my A5. I'll explain that, but I had already decorated, so we're going to do a very loose, this is my catch-all home planner, life tracking, habit tracking planner. So we're going to do a plan with me in terms of writing in here, but in this, which is my goal planner, we're going to do some decorating and I'll show you my process. So please join me. My goal is to inspire you in your goals and your creativity. So stay tuned. Hi planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo and I'm happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking time and spending it with me. So today I'm going to do a decorate and plan with me in my classic happy planner. I just switched the cover last week. This is a Happy Notes cover. I love it, and I know it's a bit of a contrast with these discs. I love that too. So this is the current week, as you can see. And I need to get on the stick here for next week. So we're going to pop these out and we're going to do some stenciling and some inking and so forth. And I want to talk to you because I made an error, if you will. So I picked out the stencils that I want to use. This one a little bit, or this one. Wait, there was one more. Let me grab it. Here we go, my teacups. These are all from Stamperia, whatever it is. I got them on scrapbook.com. So, and I want to talk to you a little, like I said, about my A5 or mistake I made, and we'll go on from that. So let's get creative and have some fun. Today we're using Distress Oxide, Speckled Egg, and Kitsch Flamingo. So we're going with softer colors today. I love this paper. Okay, let me put that out there right here, right now. This paper is divine. I say that because it's true. It takes a licking and then some. It's not bleeding. It's not ghosting. I picked this planner up on sale for $9.99. Yes, I'm serious. $9.99. I gotta put this between these two. And so I can't believe for the price point how well this is holding up. I'm using this planner as my goal planner. Now, I am writing. I just submitted another article, and I'm working on an article for guideposts, as well as I have my children's books that I've been working on. That's a lot of, the children's books, incidentally, involve a lot of graphics. So I'm not an artist. I'm honest about that. I'm not an artist. And so I'm kind of taking my time here doing them because I want to get, I'm using different things and I want to make sure legalese, I'm doing it right, and I'm cautious about that. And yeah, it's a long story, but I'm not an artist and I know that, but I've got a few great stories to tell. So those are slow going. By the end of the year, at least one, if not two, will be out. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm a tea person. I don't drink coffee. I drink copious, and I mean copious, friends, amounts of tea. So this is the perfect stencil for me, if I say so. So how are you, my friends? I hope that you're doing well. My goal on here is I'm exploring creativity on this channel in ways I never thought I could or would. So I always want to inspire your own creativity and to encourage you to try things. One thing I love about stenciling and inking is that, oops, I got a little bit there. Do I want to add a second one? No, I don't. I can cover that or something. So do I want another teapot? I'm not sure. Let's set that aside for now. But one of the things I always like to do too is, let me see here. I was going to use this larger one, but I think I'll go with a smaller. I want to show you how to decorate on a budget. I do use stickers, but I often get my stickers at Mercari. I buy them. They're new, but they're inexpensive, and that's kind of important to me. Let's see here. I have writing. So since I'm writing, I thought this would be kind of appropriate. And if I want to add in, it's got a little bit of stencil butter. I'm trying to get it off, but no harm, no foul. It's not going to hurt anything. And so this planner, this space is all for me to do writing and to track this channel. I love being creative in here, and I feel like, I don't feel it. I know I am writing more this year than I've ever written, and my writing has really tightened up. My recent article I wrote for the paper, I'm going to post it on Medium, is about the history of Mother's Day in the States. And it's complicated. And I was so proud of that article. I am so proud. So that's why I'm going to end up, putting it on Medium and sharing it, because I think it's a bit complicated, shall we say. Motherhood is complicated, and the history of motherhood is complicated. And I kind of find, I don't know, I think that's kind of important in its own way now. Do I want to put more writing over here? Yeah, I think I do, but not a full block like that, although I'm probably going to put a sticker or something in there. How about we do it like this? I think that looks good. So I'm writing some historical, I'm a historian, so I'm writing historical articles with history, but then I'm making the history present, if that makes sense to you. Hopefully it does. I wrote an article for Women's History Month, for example. I should put it on Medium. I don't know. But it was about, I titled it after Abigail Adams' famous letter to her husband John Adams in 1776, I believe it was, where she writes to him, "Remember the ladies." And she's telling him, as you're forming this new government, I'm going to use modern vernacular here. We women were behind you and your sorry selves, and we took just as great a risk as you did in declaring independence, so y'all better not forget us. I love that. So that was my launching point for my article, was Abigail Adams and about women and women's history. I did it more on a local angle of where I live, but whatever. Anyway, my next one, okay, so now that one was women's history. This one was Mother's Day. The next article I'm planning, quite frankly, is going to be about 4th of July. And I'm going to go back to the Declaration of Independence, which is a tricky document. Let's be honest. It's the cornerstone. I feel like the constitutions are sorry to geek out on you. You know what? I'm not going to go on much longer. It's the cornerstone of our country, but yet a document about liberty, denied liberties to some people. So that's a contradiction that I have to kind of square that circle. You know what? I don't know if I want to do another teacup. I just inked this up, but I'm going to wait here a second. Let's add some stickers and then I'll decide. I actually like the writing on here, though. I think that's really cool. That's enough of that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to geek out on you. That's what I do. That's what a geek girl does. Anyway, and then I also, as I said, I use this space for this channel, which this channel is really important to me. It's consistently one of my favorite places to go to for everything. I just love it. I just do. So I'm having fun in here. I'm decorating in here. I'm doing things in here. And I feel like that, yeah, I feel good. And this boot camp is really about kickstarting some of my writing. Yeah, let's see. Are there any smaller boxes in here? I don't know that there are. Oh, there's one. There we go. Okay, and I think I'll put this one over here. Okay, so what I'll do in those is I write in the hours that I'm working on in this space. I need something there fun and happy and cute. So let's see what we got in the front here. More sun, please. I kind of like that. Hello, spring. Oh, that's pretty. Let's put that here. Okay. Really cute. I like the foiling on that. It's like a hot pink. That's really cool. And now I need to put something over here as far as a sticker goes to write in. Kind of, I think I've used the long stickers. Let's see, what have I got here? These are good. Oh, I like this. You know what? Let's use this one. Yeah. That's good. That's cute too, isn't it? It goes well with this color. But I can write things on here, and yeah, that's good. Do I have something I could put under it? Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you. I had created, okay, let me back up. I've begun doing advocacy work again, and it's something I did when we lived elsewhere, and I really got into it, and I picked it up again. Long story short, I picked it up again. You know what? I'm gonna just put this here. No, should I use this one? No, let's use this one just for fun. And I knew I couldn't cart around my A5 planner, which is kind of my, see, this is just writing, and this is about this channel. It's not about my advocacy work. I don't want to mix that very much. This is all about my goals. And advocacy, yes, it involves goals, but it's not, yeah, it's just different than this, shall we say. So I felt like I needed to do something. So I went and grabbed one of my pocket planners that I was going to use for journaling, which is great. Except I thought to myself that I couldn't use my A5 anymore. I can't take it with me. It's just too big. It's just too big. And then I realized after like a day, no, I need that ridiculous A5 to keep me grounded at home and to keep to keep me focused on tasks. So I thought I was going to get rid of it. I can't. There's no way. So I will be using that yet again still. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that a little bit with you. Let's put this right down here. We keep moving it down. So, yeah, I will be using my A5 because I habit tracking it. Like, I don't know. I just made a mistake. It happens, right? Let's put this over that so it covers there. I'm just adding a few little stickers just for fun, you know. So yeah, I won't give up my A5. I can't. I really and honestly cannot give up my A5. There's no way, because I need it. I use it. It's important to what I'm doing. Oops. Put this right here. Anyway, so that was my big, revelation. I was like, wait, what am I talking about? I don't have to carry it with me. I just have to make sure I, use it. Yeah, I don't like that there. Let's get my X-Acto knife here. So anyway, so I will be continuing in my A5. It's a long story short, but the pocket planner has to go with me because I need I need another planner, right? But I need a separate space, I feel, to kind of keep me, there we go. What's the word I'm looking for? Grounded with all the work I'll be doing. For example, it's going to culminate next February going to Capitol Hill, and I'm excited about that, but yeah, that's a lot of work. Okay, friends, I did do this side over here. I added a few more stickers, and I just have Writing Boot Camp, Stay Inspired Daily. Honestly, my favorite quote so far was this present week: you can never get a cup of tea large enough or a book long enough to suit me, by C.S. Lewis. That is me. Tea, which I have over here in my funky atomic cat mug from my mom. And yeah, and books. There is no friend as loyal as a book, Ernest Hemingway. So we've got this done, and I added a little bit of that there. Let's go, shall we? So Monday I have advocacy work to do, so I'm not going to be able to work, but I'm going to carry around my journal, and it's going to be an idea day, as we call it. And what is that? I have what I call shorts or starts in my, I write up the start of articles, for lack of a better word. Here we're going to work 10 to 1. Here we're going to work 12 to 2. And here we're going to work, remember, I'm doing Writing Boot Camp 11 to 1, and that's about what I've got in me for next week. It's just 3 days, but that's okay. Like I said, that's a day of advocacy work, so it's an idea day. I'll journal at some point in here. I'm going to catch up on YouTube, right? And I'm also going to do some planning. I plan in my monthly layout my videos, but to be honest with you, I don't plan too far in advance. And this is just going to be writing boot camp. What's that? I'll set a timer. I'll sit there. I'll do my best and write as much as I can. Here again is going to be writing. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to need to do some stuff on Friday since I have that advocacy work on Monday. So we have work. And we're going to have to make it later in the day though, because I have other things going on. So why don't we just put in here catch-up day. YouTube and Pinterest. If you're not following me on Pinterest, wait, did I spell it wrong? Oh, whatever. I'm so in my head. We're gonna journal and enjoy a nice Sunday. Okay, so this is how I do this process to reach my writing goals and other goals. Now, this is my A5, which again, I can't go without it. I habit track in here. I do all these things in here. So I did decorate this already. Got a little messed up. Again, I'm perfecting my techniques. This paper held up mostly okay. Can't say it was great, but this is a day of advocacy. So I'm just going to have, you know, and I created, let me just show you, I'll link the video below if you want. I created this pocket planner to plan out my advocacy work. At first I was going to use it for everything and I'm like, I just can't. So this is just going to be dinner out, maybe even takeout, because it's going to be a full busy day, right? Now, as I said, Tuesday, sometimes I leave the other planner here so I can sync up things. I have my I'm working on YouTube and stuff, so I also have to do menu plan. And I want to look ahead to June. June for house projects. Haha. I have a few things I want to get in here for organization in my craft nook, so that's going to take priority. On Wednesday, of course, I have writing boot camp. I'm not sure what I'm doing for food for this week. Like I said, I'll menu plan there. On Wednesday, I think I will try to get to the library. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Yeah, okay. I want to work on my closet. I haven't switched everything over yet for warmer weather, so that needs to be done. I'm leaving the food stuff blank here. I think I will do some grocery shopping here. Right, yeah. After I get done writing. I'm working on a recipe book for my son, so I'll do that there. I'll be honest with you. I kind of want to leave this somewhat, well, no, you know what? I'll do it. On Sunday I have church. I think we're gonna grill dinner. That I do know. He'll grill, I'll eat. It's a great combination. Maybe chicken or steak, I'm not sure. And then Friday, what have I got? Okay, I have stuff in the morning to do. You know what? I'm just gonna have a lot of emails and calls. Okay, and that I'm just gonna leave for now. So that's a rough outline. But now I thought I was gonna carry this around with me to my different advocacy meetings and so forth, but I just can't. It's too big. But as much as I love this little planner here, it doesn't fit the rest of this, and I need this space so I remember things. I do tend to forget. I get caught up in life. So these are what keep me going, these planners, and I'm so glad you're with me today. Thank you. I hope I inspire you with decorating. This got a little messy, but basically I tore paper, I ran it through my Xyron sticker maker so it stuck better, and then I did some stenciling, and some of it was with stencil butter. The paper did kind of wrinkle a bit, but I still like it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I still have to do next week, but you know what? Or the week after, this coming week, sorry. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm getting there slowly, and I didn't even finish numbering here. I don't know what color I'm going to use for May. That's why. All right, friends, I hope you plan a life you're happy with, that you love, and more than anything, indulge your creativity. You can do it on a budget. This is really inexpensively done. I'm really happy with it, and even this is inexpensively done, and it's such a bright and cheerful space. I just love this so much, and it inspires me in my writing. I think it was Maya Angelou, creativity begots more creativity. Have a wonderful day, planner friends. Thanks for being here. Bye, planner friends.